Tell us about what the results showed and also about the tolerability profile. Some are saying this might be an easier vaccine to take than some of the others that are available.
Yeah, thanks, Megan. It's always good to talk with you. So, yeah, it's a big day today. We've unblinded our biggest trial yet, which is 30,000 enrollees. And as you say, we got 90% efficacy overall. But there's some interesting tidbits in there. One is we all worry about variants across the world, and in this particular trial, there were a lot of variants. We had 82% of our disease was caused by variants. We had 93% efficacy against that, which is great. And you also worry about the most severe and moderate. So we categorize our disease as mild, moderate, severe. We had 0 moderate and severe. So we had 100% protection there. And so that's just tremendous data. We couldn't have asked for better. We also had safety profile, and this is consistent throughout our UK phase 3 trial in South Africa. We have a very benign safety profile, and so that's going to be important, as you say.
Well, you know, Scott mentioned in the intro that the stock has given back some of its gains that we saw earlier this morning, and there seems to be a lot of questions about your timing for filing a regulatory clearance around the world, but also your manufacturing status. There have been delays there. Some questions about your confidence level in being able to achieve your goals of filing in the third quarter and being able to hit those manufacturing goals. Tell us about where that stands and what you expect for when you'll be able to start shipping this vaccine.
Yeah, I think that what happened was at the end of the first quarter, when we gave our earnings report, we adjusted our forecast, our guidance to reflect that it's more likely that we'd be filing in the third quarter rather than we had been projecting in the second quarter. And the delays are just that it's all due to the manufacturing issues, and it's complicated. We're now at full scale production and across our plants now, so they've all been able to make large scale production. And what we have to do is before we file, we have to do a series of assays that show that that the batch we make in the Czech Republic is the same as what we make in Spain and India, and it takes a lot of comparability assays. And so we've been developing those. You have to qualify those assays, and you have to validate those assays. And we're working day and night to do that, and we're in the process of doing that latter part, which is validating the assays. So that is all required, and then we put a package together to file, and we'll be doing it not just in the U.S., but we'll take in that package and go into the U.K., into Europe, and very importantly, I think, in India and Korea as well. And the regulators will then have an opportunity to assess that package. They already are, because we've been doing it on a rolling basis. And the only difference in the U.S. is that the FDA has asked us, once that package is complete and filed, they want an extra 30 days to review it before we request an EUA. So I think it's likely that we'll have these filed in the third quarter. I think it's likely that the FDA will be lagged by a month, and that our first approval will come somewhere in the area of either India or MHRA.
So when we last spoke, it was just a couple weeks ago, I think you said that Novavax had already manufactured something like 30 to 40 million doses. I'm wondering, given that you received $1.6 billion in funding from Operation Warp Speed for your vaccine program from the U.S., do those...
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.